Hey guys, Worldwide here. I know a couple days ago I promised you a product reveal from VOKS darts, but I ran into some technical difficulties, as always. Anyway, this is an old repointer, dart repointer from, I don't know, like the 1970s. Anyway, it's a piece of crap. It doesn't work, so sorry, that's the reason for the delay. But anyway, a new one is on the way. I ordered a new one, so that's going to be good. But anyway, let's take a look at what we got here. So, because of the repointer issue, I'm not going to be able to show you the new product on the darts, or I'm not going to be able to give a little demo of how they stick in the board or whatever, but let's get into it. Let me show you what we got here. VOKS came up with these new points. They're called tornado points, and they're very similar to a target storm point, only they're a lot better. And I'm going to show you why here in a second. So let's break them out of the package, get some measurements, and I'll talk a little more about them. So like I said, these are from VOKS, and they've been around since 1980, made in the USA, and these are the smooth version of the tornado points. So you can get a look here, and what they are is it's a point that's made out of stainless steel, but what they do in the final process is they send it out to be heat treated. So it's a heat treated stainless steel point, which makes it incredibly strong. And one of the issues with the target storm points is, I mean, you can look on the dart forums, thread after thread of just broken storm points. They break off. As you can see, this little nub on the end, those tend to break off inside the dart. So it's just a real pain in the butt to drill them out. So anyway, these are kind of the new improved version. And I'm going to show you what's so great about these. I'll get them on the scale and I'll measure the length of the points for you. Okay, now this is just personal opinion, but I'm going to show you three different points here. The VOKS is on top, a normal silver point, and a regular black point there on the bottom. Now, personal opinion, I think one of the most important things that you don't want to do to a dart is change the balance point by having something super heavy on the front end. You know, you can change the length of the dart, and it just throws the balance all out of whack. No good, in my opinion. Same with the back end. Different stems, different flights, different weights, just kind of changes the dart. So I'm going to show you the weight of these things. Here's a normal black point that I pulled out of my old dart. 1.02 grams. Here is a normal silver point pulled out of some random dart. 1.05. Now here is the new stainless steel VOKS tornado point. And that weighs 1.08. So that's awesome. It doesn't alter the weight there. Everything's pretty much identical. I mean, that weight difference there is unnoticeable. You will not notice that at all on the front of your dart. So that's a huge, huge bonus. So that's the first good thing about it. Now let me measure the actual part that sticks out of the barrel. We'll get a measurement on that. Okay, these are the darts that I'm currently using. It's a 21 gram McKix Premium Whites. I did a review on these a couple weeks ago, and I'm under the impression that that's the dart that Michael Van Gerwen currently uses. But anyway, here's the setup of my dart. It's all stock. I haven't changed anything. That's how they come. And the point sticks out. It protrudes from the barrel pretty much right on 28 millimeters, just a hair under, as you can see there, 27.96. Now, if we take a look at the new tornado point, these, oops, that's crooked. These are going to stick out from your barrel pretty much 28 millimeters. And that's perfect. I mean, that's pretty much a standard length for a normal black point or whatever. So it's not going to alter anything there. There's nothing new to get used to. So that's what it is, 28 millimeters from the barrel. All right, I'm going to wrap this up for now. I apologize for the shortened video. Like I said, my repointer is junk. So personally, if I was watching a new point video, I would like to see them installed in the darts and probably thrown at the board. But I just can't do that at this time. Like I said, I ordered the repointer. It should be here next week, so I'll do an update video just so you can see what they actually look like in the dart. And I'll throw a few at the board just so I can tell you how they stick in the board and how they pull out. And we'll take it from there. But as far as right now, I am super, super impressed with these things. I mean, they're a hardened stainless steel, and they're pretty much the same. They're like the same idea as the target storm point. But I mean, if you visit some dart forums and you look at the threads there, you'll see picture after picture of broken storm point, and that was that was a huge reason why so many people stopped using the storm points. So I think this is going to be a much better, it's a much better product, hands down. I mean, it's the same weight, it's a harder material, so you're not going to have to worry about them breaking. You can get a bounce out and they're just not going to get destroyed. They're not going to snap off inside your dart barrel. So right there, they're worth it. But anyway, I'm going to put a link in the description box. It's going to be to the VOKS dart site, so you can check them out. And they're going to be available to buy July 15th. So a couple days from now, they're going to be available to buy. And like I said, the link will be in the description box, and you can check them out from there. So yeah, keep an eye out next week. I'm going to do a part 2 kind of update video once I get these darts repointed, and I'll throw a few at the board, and we'll see how they work. But until then, yeah, check out the link in the description box. I think these are about $11 US, and I think that's an awesome deal. I mean, you're going to repoint them, and you're not going to panic every time you use them. Oh, these are going to break, these are going to break. So kind of you eliminate that worry anyway. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and keep an eye out next week. And we will see you later, guys. Bye.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.